Sello say on.
Siyarola na ngabo.
Umntabizwe sekuyayithatha.
Siyarola.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, once again, I still go by the name Ubucha P, your host with the most Ipura, say UK, United States of Kreators, 757. And I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome you to the 20th episode of Sphum Ekasi podcast. Mara namhlanje ngiphethe nyinto. It's just a game. I'm with my guest, we're gonna call him the friend of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, digital friends, please, with a huge round of applause, welcome the one and only, the white boy, aka Sello.
Thank you for having me. If it's in I'm going to press it. I'm good. Yes, I've been a fan of the show. I'm surprised by why I might be called in the 20th episode.
You know, there's always something special about the 20s, man. You never know.
Something special about the 20s.
Yeah,
before singing, what's again doing politics? What is happening there? Let's talk about it.
To those who don't know, Sello will give you just a brief intro just because we've been living under the rock. So, my brother, please let the Kasians know who's
without no further ado, my name is Sello, aka White Boy, aka YJSR, aka Mr. Recap, aka Wenzazongiwe. I even do content now these days, you know. I've been busy with the content. Actually, there's Maziki. I'm a writer, philosopher, and what is this? An engineer. I'm a TV personnel. I'm everything, man. I'm one in one. I'm all in one. Let me say not one in one. I'm all in one.
Okay. Before we begin, I've got a simple question. So let's say this happens.
Sure.
Uyabona? Ispirit sesefro yakho, icherry yakho. Singena kule nduza kumzimba oled lakho. Then ispirit se oled lakho singena ku med yakho. Who would you smash?
Neither. This is so tricky because it's twisted because at the same time my woman is in my mother's body and my mother's body is in my my mother's soul is in my woman's body. Neither.
So you're given a choice.
I feel neither. I feel like getting their cheetah and stuff like that. For the both of them. Getting their cheetah. But again, my second level okay. What's happening between you and are you still his manager or former manager?
Yo, check it out. Quality and ETSA team is having an event on the 30th. My question is, are you still part of the TSA media team, marketing and stuff like that? Which one was online? Oh yeah. Nah, I'm not
part of it.
I'm not.
What happened then, my brother? Tell us.
I'm not. No, like any other relationship, kaloku iyahambi into.
Okay.
And then government koxesha sibona okay, not saying asibone ngasolinye mhlambe iminqweno yakho do not meet iminqweno yakho uyabona. Then obvious kuzabakho
advantage and disadvantage.
Yeah, but so like okay, I know it's fine.
Was it bad blood? Like
nah, that's my dog, man. That's my dog. No bad blood. I don't.
Was it because of the thing you would put me on, or what? What is happening? Is it the put me on situation that
put me on? No, a guy like put me on politics.
Did you fly with him to Georgia?
Yeah, I went to Georgia together.
Were you there?
I was there.
I never saw you on the content posted. I never saw you on the airport actually. Because I saw other people at the airport, but you I never saw. What is this?
Guys went to Joburg for politics.
I feel like he never went. I feel like he's hiding, but there's more stories into this. Come on.
No, we're gonna talk about it next time, but
but it's called up.
Let's go up. I'm supposed to call you now. Reason why I called you because I think we've been meaning to speak or to be in front of the camera. So so I need something just to see something. What has been on your mind? I'm trying to listen. So it's what has been on your mind? What is that one or two things on the pod?
On the pod, me, I would like us to talk about let's say the Cape Town industry.
Cape Town industry.
You know Cape Town industry, dog. It's so good, but it's not where it should be.
And where should
it should be recognized as one of like niggas from the PTA, the Durban niggas, the Josie niggas. Come on, look at the talent we have, right? And look at the work we've been putting in. Look at but you know, like Cape Town artists, y'all know the truth. Niggas as Popa, dog, tell me which big song a artist in Cape Town that was national. Okay. I'm talking about like a rappers. So Buya but he's part of the Cape Town, you know? But he's probably the one that but which artist rapper who has a hit song that inkulu kakhulu yazwa nationwide like uSimamane did with check like what Candy Nash did with Don't Pry Me and stuff like that, and what we come up here Latina Nova from PTA which come up Asia isuka Cape Town.
So I
feel like it's now
siyamkhupha siyamkhupha uBrown.
Tikowala is big, but it's not bigger than Usimamane. She's not bigger than
Latino pounds.
Yeah, they might get the deals behind the project, but Sensicho, in terms of big, when I'm talking big, I mean like it come up a pambene, come up and so come on, give me one that, like the heat come up where you fully put nationwide. It's when Usimamane dropped to check. You saw how gigging was gigging a lot, was getting more attention. You would not go to FYP TikTok, you would see Usimamane. You would see check.
To be honest, I don't think Ikona, besides his business stating as Bravo, put Ulenduza also, what's her name? Holy Alpha, somewhere there. But I don't know.
Holy Alpha, put me on. I'd say
so. They did
Holy
put her
Alpha
on.
Yeah, they did actually put her on.
Okay.
Yeah, but put me on actually did help Holy Alpha in my opinion as an observer. From my side, I feel like Holy Alpha without put me on, I don't know in noise. Yeah, she's still making noise, but not that much noise. And she even dropped the Alpha. Yeah, it didn't do good as I expected. It has dumb features though. It has big names, but it didn't.
So the big names didn't carry any.
I didn't. She didn't even get playlisted. I checked when I went to Spotify in Galadin. Then they'll check about except playlist you now. Other pop, Mzansi hip hop again. Hip hop circle again. Music Friday, new releases Friday again. Like. Also, Cape Town artists and
yeah, I feel like the reason being that most the Cape Town industry won't come to buy something, and then that's where we end up losing fans.
Yeah.
For example, this is squad, it's by 10.
Sure.
And also squad, won't get ufuna rap.
Yeah.
I can't go okay, no. Mandenze kanje as ileluza mande manage okanye umnye mandibe marketing mandenze something. Let's all push uleluza
ubani bani at a certain time.
Siyambona usibani
une hits in the streets. Let's focus on this artist at the particular time, which is good Louis, but ayikho bro.
Ayikho apekazi manje ngathi
apekazi. Let's talk about Cape Town in general, like Cape Town music scene is fact.
Also what I would love, because I don't think it's ever also gonna happen that way, but if you need to be commercial, you need to go to Joburg. True. You never hear if you need to be commercial, you need to what? Go to Cape Town or go to Eastern Cape.
Yeah.
So I feel like if we could get Lala Tebenziswano,
we may speak about it. From my side, it will never happen. It will take time, maybe 10 years, 15 years for artists to actually start realizing that they need to collaborate in order to make an impact. Yeah, but it's not about Bana, it's not about me, it's not about you. Sometimes it's about the city. Who is standing back? Dog, have you seen the PTA nigga when he goes out, there's a new guy from Pitori, he's gonna do shit, and then the whole PTA is behind that nigga. I'm talking about major artists. Major artists are gonna be there wanting to work with the fresh nigga who's popping in PTA. In Durban, the same thing. The Tony Dimanis, the Banban, they see, they recognize. Okay, do you feel like it's the Xhosa nation that is doing this to is robbing the Arab people?
It's not.
I feel like Xhosa nation, y'all. I feel like Xhosa nation is not putting enough effort to push Xhosa rap to where it must be. Because I'm gonna tell you this. Look at the colored niggas.
Pengi no.
Bano Pengi.
Oh,
The color
Sabela. I heard it today, bro. It's
You see,
fire.
check the numbers.
Even
Check the
if
numbers.
but
Check the
meter
numbers.
within the nyanga.
Within a month,
Meter, like, and even a simple music video, bruh. It was
yeah.
The colored nation putting
colored
on niggas.
nation, yo.
So it's the Xhosa nation.
No, it's not the Xhosa nation, dog.
We see the Kalokabas holding us back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we are the one who are holding each other back.
No wonder amakhala de hambe siya America.
Wait, dog. Just like I've been looking at the colored scene, dog. The Ziggy, the youngster CPT. Look at what they are doing.
Tyler,
Tyler, don't even mention Tyler. Dog. Tyler is untouchable. Don't even put heavy categories in this design. Tyler is way untouchable. Untouchable, but like Xhosa nation is not.
So what do you think we could do just to close off the topic? For us to ukhawuleza le 10 years ukuthetha ngayo but into esingayenza size artists zasekuhlaleni
Collaborate more. Do a camp. If when a big up a CPT umkhulu wena and then waqala wapopa. Yo, touch the young niggas. Make music there. Go down. Go where you used to go. Mandithi
sisalolere.
Yeah, hlise pa susigcina kuwe. As much as you might cost in it, but mcingele nomntana. Come on. Do a business deal. You could make a hit. Sometimes it doesn't have to be like I have to couple money to pay for a verse. We could go to the papers, the synchronization deals, the copyrights, the publishing, the what. You're a big name. If I have you, there's I would say there's 80% chances that song might play on radio, or it might get discovered by somebody else.
So it's called
Gatekeepers.
Gatekeepers.
I wouldn't call them gatekeepers. Gatekeepers. I would call them arrogant. I would say they are arrogant.
Obana.
Bazazi.
Mhlawumbe bazazi kaloba arrogant. So unless umqale back say for example say Dabucha, oh my bro, uyaphapha. Relax Apollo.
No, you get me into trouble.
Nah, don't worry. Yes. Abantu abaninzi abayibukele wena.
But bazayibona abanye. Okay, but yeah, I would say like
Nah, don't call them. Don't mention.
No, look at it. I feel like Utabu should settle it trap out. This is a trap. If I mention it, nobody's gonna want to work with me. They're gonna say, you're gonna go to the podcast and talk about us.
Okay.
So this is my first podcast. Yeah.
Because you never approach Moana, yabona for uceleliwe, unless ngathi umuntu gatekeeper yabotanga ngosike kuye mhlawumbe yabo.
Sure.
Project sekho nambina lulayo like ngicela ukuthetha kanje nakanje.
Yeah, sure.
Athi bayajo ngabhuda anzukwazi mantama, isifani sami sininzi wara. Uthixo lokuvalela. But umuntu ngamazi yesa melaphana wenziwe izakhe, uphutha ona abanye abantu. Lamntu omazi umnyumbiye waya kuye lamntu wacela ukuba ekuthethe ngataka nginethe upload uthini. Atasiwara masipanda. Put on ubani. Yeah. So when awucela into or connect like unala way ba gatekeeper ever since uvile ba into
gatekeeper, you know.
So I'll tell uzola nayo gatekeeper.
I wouldn't say he is a gatekeeper. I wouldn't say he is, but I wouldn't say he is a gatekeeper, yabo. It's how it's a level of your approach. How do you approach a person? Do you go to approach a person as a friend or do you want to do business with them? Because there's two different things. Don't friendinalize. Don't use friendship or friendinalize. This is a new word. Don't friendinalize. We mix in a business.
Okay.
You're gonna go the wrong way. Yeah.
So if you were to choose, let's say about artists as 3, Sphum Ekasi.
Yeah.
To go back to Machita, no Simbonela Ekasi, they better than you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're talking about rappers.
Yeah.
Because if you capella industry is
yeah.
So that's where most things are happening. You select 3 people, 3 artists, but say, so Tango Bafeto K City,
Ambani. This is your time to push. I would say, bruh, without order, without any order, because I don't have a favorite. I'm my favorite. I am my favorite. I'm gonna say this. I would say Polity is on the right track.
Polity.
he must do what he's doing now, and then he must find a way to move or to try and spend a camp at Jozi for 2 months, 3 months, and stay there for like a certain time, mingle there in Joburg. You have done what you have. So big foundation up. Now it's time for you to move. Yabo,
Masingathi siqhele set yabo.
yeah, yabo, masingaqheli, masingakuboni sokuxhaphaka. Zasidika. Yabo,
Okay.
sokuxhaphaka zasidika. Siyafuna ukubona nabanye abantu. You want to see you with other people. Collaborate with big names, dog. Do yabo.
Lahlomla tazi. Yabo speak of flow way, yabo check out ile way the moves are like it will read.
Yeah, yabo Tolrik, yabo. He did what he did.
And indlela enza ngayo connection, again the connection for picture nje.
No, he's doing it
Not
for
picture, not for content.
He knows
Like,
what's
he
there
knows
behind the
what
business.
to
Why am I
find,
doing
yabo.
this?
Now we have to buy the way
Like,
to balele into lo nothing. Boy like look check leminyaka izayo. I feel like
You feel like he's on the right track also,
Yeah,
yeah,
remember
but
that.
I will speak about KC. Yeah, I feel like he is on the right track. For me,
And
what
he's
he
already in Jozi, man.
yeah, he's already chosen. He used that Ebola formula, Spencer. That's a great formula for me. I would say that's a big one. That's the dopest formula.
and then
I
when
would-
you win the cotton first and then my remove.
yeah, bo. Yeah, bo, Nata. And I would also say OG Orochi.
Okay.
Now I feel like he's on the right track, but he just needs to drop the album. Drop the album or the EP.
Yeah, as it drop it all.
Drop the album or the PE. Why are you holding music back, dog? Why is there people holding music back? I feel like he's also on the right track. What he did with the Polity, that's amazing. That's amazing.
Okay.
No, I'm not picking sides here.
Nah, it's cause
I'm not picking sides. I would never pick sides. But these are the two niggas. Who's the third one who's doing it for me? Who's on my radar? I speak about people who are on my radar. I don't know. If I'm gang, y'all not on my radar, niggas. Y'all are not on my radar. Which one? If I'm gang is not on my radar.
Nah.
They're supposed to be there on my radar. My niggas. Even me, I'm supposed to be on the radar, but it's a story for another day. But I would say, who's on my radar? I would, yabona wonze, the feminine side. I would say, Sipe Zote.
Oh, yabona Sipe.
Uzothi kanye nguzothi.
I think Uzothi, yabona Sipe.
Sipe Zote. She's good. She's good. Davala
Sesuko performer yena phofu.
Angambone performer, but I would like to see her. She has something. That's something that. I feel like now, if she could find like someone who's willing to work with her, I feel like I'll be same pace as a female artist. I don't have I don't know if I'm not hate and
So I can feel Majita.
I know on a serious note, you're not buzzing on my radar.
I need a job guys ke kuya uPoli, uOG, uSipho. So also man, I wanted us to talk about Ilendo's
What is it?
the streaming industry.
Yo,
There's a new
streamer.
trend of streamer.
Yo,
man.
you see the streamer?
I just stream
The streamers are doing, they are doing
Even the
amazing.
artists
I
are
even
jumping on
it.
that shit.
Yeah, because
So
it's
what-
good marketing.
So,
From my side, I would say it's a good marketing strategy. That's a very good way to attack the industry. I mean, which streamer do you know is like performing? None. Zero.
Ngwana pick up of oh,
I-
the Sonic. Who's that guy? Is Sonic, ne? Sonic.
I don't know. I don't know any streamer, to be honest, in Cape Town. I don't know any streamer. I watch the Jozi niggas. I watch them Jozi niggas. They are doing it. They are doing it in a good way, which is it's so nice to see. I wish for Cape Town for the same thing. There's no collaboration. Everyone opinion is about collaboration. It's streamers. Imagine if there was a streamer here in KC, we would go and stream there. I stream, I react to ngoma ezintsha. Ngibonile u-Style Kid uyayizama la we.
Oh yeah, no repose.
No reactor kwezwe. But that's good, boy. Do it. Not me. I say do it. That's another way to make money. Don't focus on music too much. Music doesn't have that a lot of money. You need to be talented
Like Cass.
and
Same
have.
Cass.
Yeah, boy. Look at him. Now he's moving to streaming also.
And bazoqala bathethe artists thethe.
Rappers are streaming now. Are turning into streamers. Warra, you play bullshit.
Then bayajumpa on.
Yeah, I born up, bro. So you way in, yeah. I feel like streaming is the best. I love streaming. That's the next wave I'm gonna jump on. Yeah, type shit. That's the next wave I'm going on. Streaming.
And it's a gap. No one is doing it.
No one is doing it. It's a gap market. Me,
Yeah.
your boy starts some natabucha natam. Dine strategy. I have a strategy. And this is a boom. Let me take it out from me. Come from me what I've done. What I've done. About me, I came in this industry as a rap. But I knew I was talented. I knew how to stay relevant. To stay relevant in their eyes. And yeah, you can say the absent music scene, but where else do you see me? Yan born and the interview about it, I'll set Monday, Yan born and it's like what is this? I'm behind the scenes in Sphum because new projects like shooting with the turf. I'm behind the SZA project. I'm there. I'm always there.
Nimse with the turf code. Yeah, nathanda usincishana. Xa kuzongena thina ku the turf.
With the turf, the turf.
Abo subathengisa ama weave ke ngoku. The turf bathengisa ama weave.
Bruh, this actually bruh. That is the writer. Actually, Sphum is the writer. Sphum Ekasi. If you don't know Sphum Ekasi, Merche Flower is the writer of the turf, as well as the director. Him and Alpha.
Manje mfethu sezinweleni. Usempahleni, videographer, uyacula.
That motherfucker knows how to make money. He knows how to chase the bag. I don't blame him for doing that.
If there's a gap, chief.
You
must
attack a brachawa. I did like it concert Mondays. I was a rap and then I had a show. I still remember my show. The recap with Sello. That's where I practiced how to be in front of a camera, how to be. I was mentored. Zangi didn't fell from the sky and they gang or on to spoon feed you. I was spoon fed. You got it on a silver plate. On a silver plate. Hey, Snoop. Hey. So but I wasn't given on a silver platter, you know. I worked hard to be where I'm at today. I needed to prove a point. Not to anyone. I have to prove a point to me. Can I set this goal? Can I do it? Yes, I can do it. I can. The minute in the set I mind setting it, I can't, I won't. The minute that I say I can, I will do it. So I feel like you need to fill the gap where there are spaces. Fill the gap where there are spaces. If you're an artist, do TikTok type of vibes. Jongala, YSD.
Oh yeah.
YSD. He knows how to market. He has a marketing strategy. That kid has a marketing strategy, and I love it because I remember I met him for the first time. Politics, what do you call it? The open mic, the activation. I went there to activation. I saw OYSD. This is me meeting him for the first time. OYSD, there was a time he wanted a feature. He was not known. He wanted a feature of home. I couldn't give the feature. Not because he's not known, because I want you to work on yourself. Work. Are you really sure that don't say I carried you. I don't want to say, but no. I carried him. No. He worked. He knows. Yes, but how can I get back up again? That's why in the Apicas, spoon feed. I'm not, and I'm not gonna chase after don't do that shit. If when they was born up in the position and so do that for yourself. Yeah.
So would you apologize if you have done abandon?
I would definitely apologize if I've done anyone wrong.
Because I feel like we need to close the Scott Mapuma thing right now. It should be the last podcast at Tetara. So, because everyone knows now where
Scott Mapuma.
Scott went to the, but
at the same time I don't blame him, bro.
How? What you mean?
At his level, where he is now, he apology grand. But at the same time, sometimes as if
Nyani how?
Like he can't imagine. I'm being booked. I'm busy as a school man. I have his schedule seems very tight.
Next. Siashuta la. it's happening.
It's happening. It's
Usasho fela Scott Mapuma.
Scott, I don't blame him for what he said. Because imagine, ufuneke uhambile, you booked, fully booked. In that day, I need to be a rent. At the same time, I need to be quite cheaper. And then Yanbama for a picture. I arrive already. This rent, I need to be quite cheaper. And then Yang Misa for a picture. Imagine. So, imagine. No, doesn't matter. Imagine. If I don't pitch there, I'm being paid.
But here's
you see how people, even if a stage perform, there's a one time squad how Zingapi is from don't you feel he went to a point where like I'm also human? I might be a superstar. The minute I hit my peak, it will be difficult for me to move around. Which is, he must apologize. Okay, still a better part.
It's not recorded,
Yeah,
okay, but I think in the band is that, right. I feel like indlela approach ngayo awunothi apha ukhoyo usifikela ufikiswa ngabantu
you bullshit ke lo that
shit
is bullshit
yabo I think yeyona nto ekhomba abantu but okay whom are you wena and into endincanywayo ifans zasemzansi they will humble you.
Guys, I believe they can cancel with these people.
They don't play.
But they can make you like how exist at all.
Because when it happens after Tetel, but okay, I saw
that clip on the Cotton Fest. Yo, the crowd was cold. I don't want to be like any other podcast. It's like, hey, but that one was cold. Imagine me on stage, I'm doing Shai Moto. And then nobody is Shai Moto.
No, there's no motor moving.
No car is moving. Nobody's even pushing the car.
If Toss was not there,
but still the same reaction. I feel like he suffered the same consequences, but which is he was not guilty for that I'm asking myself, did you want to just pose a question? We're approaching winter and get bad. Is he gonna also have a
but is it still relevant?
I don't think it is. That's the thing with Amapiano.
Every week is a new artist.
Every week is a new artist. Every week is a new song. Every day is a new hit. And it's gonna be hard to keep up with those, and there's a new artist going and there's the other ones are staying. Look at Setrin. That's the last time you heard about Setrin.
He goes.
Setrin, he goes. I wonder about whom should be now. Never know.
I think we should close now. Before we close, man, we like to send a huge shout out. EPET Awards are coming. And
the BT.
4 artists for Mzansi have been nominated.
Who are they?
Shout out to Obvious Tyler.
Yeah, that one is gonna win for sure. From my side, she's gonna win. Who's another one?
Dala Tukzini.
Congratulations for the boy. I don't know if he's gonna win. I'm not sure. It's time. Are they in the same category?
Yeah, best international act.
No, but I feel like Tyler. I got like the best international performer. I feel like there was another one added like that. Oh, best international performer.
Then there's
fact checker. Fact checker, are you there?
Fact checker,
check the BT nomination. Which category Tyler is nominated in?
And then there's
McLaren.
Paraskaya, because what's the Swaziland?
Uncle Wafo. No, it's not for South Africa. You must know that.
It's not the one.
We made her, but she's not ours.
Yeah. Who's the last one?
Not McLaren.
McLaren, dope boy.
McLaren.
I'm excited for that.
That's the win, bro.
I'm not sure if he's gonna win because I don't be sure. There are Nigerian artists there.
McLaren.
We're not side here. We are talking.
Vote there.
This is We are talking votes.
Hayi, let's bet it down.
I cash on you.
Hayi, let's bet it down. McLaren uyawina.
We can bet, bruh.
I say he's not gonna win. There's a Rima on that one.
Singaphi clippers am?
I think by the corner the Omalane. Aria Star is there. Huh?
McLaren is taking it pen for pen.
I won't do that because I don't have much money.
I'll go for pen for pen.
Never go pen for
But
pen.
always saying Umakera is not taking it. Otherwise, Bonisile effort.
Man,
Category. Every you retire category BT.
malo.
Yeah, Japan.
International.
Now say it's Lega Tyler, it's international performer. I feel like is she nominated twice or once? Does she have two nominees?
Best international act
And best one.
has Matlera
Yeah,
and Lala Tuxi.
yeah. From
Right?
South Africa.
Yes.
Right.
And Tyler as well.
And Tyler also.
Yes, from South
And
Africa.
another one,
It's a Swazi girl, man.
Waffles. Waffles is not South Africa.
TXC.
Oh,
TXC.
those two
How can I forget those? Hey,
abantwana bayi-2
Yeah.
omnye kadaluwa ngapha
Yeah.
Yeah, but give us.
I haven't got the logo. Ex
ex yakhe ngoku
I think so. Apparently, I'm not sure. And he has.
But
Apparently.
Waffles is under us, though. Yes.
It's under South Africa.
Wait.
Does it say? No, it's Swaziland. Nipa. Supitaniso S. It's a Swati. She is
Swaziland,
Swati.
yeah.
Yeah, she's a Swati. That one is Swati. But she can speak Zulu. I don't know about Xhosa because it's hard to speak Xhosa. But yeah, I'm saying Melisati Banatana. Name the other people.
So we have Tyler, Uncle Waffles,
Name all of them.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, name all of them.
Tyler, Uncle Waffles, Matlera, Lala Tuxi, TXC, Scoop, and
Yeah.
then who else do you want?
Scoop Marketing.
No, TX, the name of the group is TXC.
TXC. Kono Rema boy.
Rema, hola. So Tanzania, we have Abigail.
Yeah.
Brazil, Aluji Acosta.
Yeah.
Brazil,
And Nigeria.
going along.
Yeah, when I'm scared of is Nigeria.
No, Brazil, Tanzania.
Yeah.
Dr. Waro, France. KWN, United Kingdom. Mayville, France. Shalupopi, Nigeria.
Charlie Pope, Lao.
Guyana.
Yeah.
Hey, they don't mind me.
He might not win. Look at me, I said this is going to Tyler.
So,
Tyler,
Annie Gabrieli, Brazil. Aria Star, Nigeria. That's a talent. Bashi, United Kingdom. Black Sheriff, Ghana.
Black Sheriff. Why they put
As a collective.
Where was the last time that Black Sheriff?
I but he dropped the fire project.
There was a web project. The cover. What was the
Joseph
red cover?
Rifal, hey, France. Okay, there is Rema.
Yeah, Rema. It's gonna be tight between me and Rema no Tyler. Yeah, in between the two. Let's talk about the metro.
Yeah, let's go to the metro, man. Otherwise, huge congratulations. Good to by nominating to the S8 artist. Now we're just covering metros. It says it to even watch them.
I lost interest a long time ago. Yeah, but due to the way the incidents carried.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I lost interest since then. But congratulations to the winners. I heard most of all, I want to say congratulations to Mr. Taylor for bringing it to Cape Town. That one is for us, man. That one is for us. That one was a win. Do you feel like he deserves it?
Well deserved.
And congratulations to Usman man, he also deserved it.
Best male artist.
Yeah, who else win? MT, yeah, congratulations. DIY band 3. DIY 3, but it was not a fire album.
Production. Surely,
But it was not a fire album.
the production was fine.
Yeah, the production was fine, but it was not a fire album. I'm sorry, MT fans. I'm also an MT fan. Yeah, I'm an MT fan. And I love the critics. Me, I would criticize you too. I love you. But and Funus Bendis explained it was not a dope. Yeah?
It's not the best one.
Yourself.
It's not the best. Right. Angazongiqela ngesiZulu nanijwayeli nangiqela ngidani yomxhosa ndikhathali didn't make a fire album. I'm sorry if fans zakhe you feel heartbroken. I'm sorry. DIY3 was not the best album.
I get this is really good empty album.
DIY2 was the best. DIY2 is the best. DIY3 didn't do for me. One of his best albums is E20. He will never out-top that album. That one is there. And but let's see the winning. Let's listen now. Winning. Never nominate you.
Nasty.
Nasty.
Nah, Nasty.
He's an OG right now, Nasty.
Nasty just went indie. Fully indie.
Yeah. Also, what do you think about that one? Him going independent.
It's not going in. It's a good move, man.
He even posted something that is not playlisted on Spotify.
And he won't get played on Pelili deals.
Yo, but the boy is doing numbers without them playlists. Shout out to you, boy, you the G.
He's an OG, right?
He's an OG, bro. Everywhere say guy touch again.
I think we've touched everything, man.
Is it? Let me check.
You can just plug whatever event is coming.
Yeah, let's plug
As Casper is filling up in those Toyota Stadium.
Yeah,
on the 6th of December.
The God himself.
Do you think he's gonna fill it up?
The God is gonna fill it up. I say he's gonna fill it up. He is the only rapper who did it. He's gonna fill it up. He's the goat. He's the OG. We made him Cas. Cas is
the one. Is he?
Is who he think he
is?
Is the Noviolas.
I love you, man.
Love you, man. Love you, Cash.
He's not standing on business, so
I love that one. I feel like he's gonna fill it up, and I have faith in him. He's gonna do it.
Also, the most important one on the 30th of May, which will be on a Friday from 3 o'clock until late. If you ticket are taking, make sure we have plug and play bash. But it's not on combi ticket, it's a web ticket.
Oh, web ticket. Oh, sorry,
web ticket. So I bakhangele kuzo zonke icukaka kule nto zamakhasi onxibelelwano.
There was the tip cause at that time. There's icukaka zinevet
More info leyo. More info.
Uthi icukaka zinevest What?
Oh, like ifeka Casper, ifanya vest.
Yeah. So please make sure, but if awuna chance yothenga ticket izawubi 80 rand emnyango elinge from 3 o'clock, but siyaziqala ngo-3 to be honest. The program izawuqala ngo-6 or 7
later. Ayazi into enenqilisa ebusuku ungayimini. Why ungazi unqile emini?
Why artist why zifika late?
Yeah, nxa ziyazidala.
And
busy noni. So bhatala eza artist eze. Are they gonna get paid?
Good question, wrong person.
Good question, wrong person.
Because there's a lot of dope artists.
Yeah, there are artists that are like, who is sponsoring that thing? Who is behind the money? I feel like there's an artist there who are probably invested in something there who's gonna get paid. Because in the Bonidi lineup, which is a maza lineup. It's a dope lineup. You don't wanna miss out.
Finally, something.
But are they getting paid though?
That's the question. I think the question if we should have a representative here, TSA, before event and then we just see which level, which Bakola might say, are you paying these guys? Are they doing favors?
Yeah, maybe it's favors.
Maybe it's favors.
That's a lot of favors.
You know what happens behind the scenes? A lot of favors. By the way, I don't do favors.
My favors,
I don't do favors. That's why you don't expose features as needs. That's why.
That's why we cook line up.
No, it's not about that. Why you going there? Why you going there, my brother? It was on Facebook. Trend. You are there. Full trend at that part. Yeah, man. That's why I don't do. That's why I don't see
female artist that's a cast.
Got female artist there.
Lady P.
Wow, Lady P.
I think that's the end of the episode.
Lady P, be a mama, man. Hey, be a mother, man. Hey, be a mother because you're not dropping music. The only thing you dropped is babies, man. It's not personal. It's not personal, but due to music. Yes, I love you, Tona. Let's try to look at you. This is entertainment, man. Before we close, I wanna speak the truth. Who's another one? Who's gone? Valgag is also gone.
Hey, they took a vow.
What happened to them also?
Where are you?
behind Sello ngalethi unsundu. Behind Sello ngalethi unsundu. That's a Valgag. That's a Valgag.
Okay, I Valgag, you busy, you know where? Otherwise, I'm behind the camera also. I'm a meal of spectators. Agent, why are happy, brah? Yo, agent, why are happy? I want to come back. Now, you know I have respect for you, my brother, but I feel like you died, man.
King with a key, no click.
Lisa, what happened to Lisa, dog?
Click went. Lisa, bro. Graduate.
Come on. Yeah, congratulations. Congratulations, Lisa. But what happened to you, dog?
Everything.
I even put my money on you. I bet it on you, bro. You're gonna be the hottest here.
Where's the sister?
Yeah. Casey, what happened?
Can't mix business with pleasure. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another super exciting episode of Sphum Ekasi podcast.
Oh,
Shout out
yeah.
to you, bro. How has it been before Sivale out here? And then, unfortunately, if you were to give the advice to a 10-year-old you, what would you say? So how has it been? And then see how we advise.
How has it been on the journey?
No, like we're talking this one.
This podcast. Anyway, it has been a nice podcast. I love it. The topics that we touched. Yeah, I'm not scared to speak the truth. You can hate me for everyone, but it was nice. I feel like I'm still. Am I still on for the next episode?
Let's see what the people say. And then
Am I still on the next episode?
Go party what's up? But it's up to the people, man. Make sure you comment.
Yeah, make sure you drop a comment if you want me. If you want me on in the next episode, I'll be there.
So if you were to give an advice to a 10-year-old you,
to a 10-year-old me, I would say, boy, keep doing what you always been doing. You're on the right track. Yeah, well, there's a lot of things you achieved. Boy. Right now, I'll be like, you're on the right path, YG. Anything that happened, we past life, it happened for a reason. Anything when a 10-year-old me, that is gonna happen, it happens for a reason. It's gonna lead you to a position of
type shit. Please make sure you like, you subscribe, you comment with Sphum Ekasi podcast on YouTube.
Before you close, please follow me on Instagram. It's YGS, and on White Boy on Instagram, on TikTok, White Boy, on Facebook, yeah, man, YGS page, it's still under construction.
Hey, good under construction.
But again, without further ado, man, thanks for having me. You can close the show.
Subscribe to Sphum Ekasi podcast on YouTube. Share, like, comment. And we are out.